try this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. I just saw it a second ago. Yeah, there's YouTube. Perfect.
I'll take over now. Ambush.
Okay.
Let's go. Out. Waste of time. I'll handle it. I won't betray you. Let's finish the job. Everything's under control. Removing secure. Precision strike. Adjust your breathing. I'll manage things from here. It's pointless with it.
See,
I'll take this chance.
if y'all watching though, I'm on my recent video, how y'all on Labor Days ago, I don't know what y'all got planned. I was watching news earlier on my earlier live stream for like Crash. I was watching the news, seeing a lot of people like travel. Like, where do y'all go? Like, for Labor Day. I was kind of just assuming earlier that it was like just a longer like weekend. Like some people. I also forgot to tweet.
I'll take over now. Ambush. Let's go.
Move it. Smash him.
Secure the perimeter.
Out of my way.
Resistance is futile. Now. All exits are now sealed.
I should like customize that a little bit.
Don't even try. Keep your eyes open. I'm always. I won't betray your trust. Roger. Waste of time. You can't run. Adjust your breathing. So. Thrust and pierce. Distance here. I'll handle it.
Funny. One was even a link. Let me see. Only 115K. Let me see. Share that. Copy link. There we go. So I'm gonna go on my last tweet. 5 days ago, me like tweeting out that I was live. One of them wasn't even a link. It's kind of funny. Okay.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Where's that suggestion thing at again? Do they do that anymore? Yeah.
Don't frighten me like that! Bear witness to the noble principles
That's
of the
pretty much that
Timefield
segment.
family.
I'm not gonna lie. I already did all the story. I think I'm gonna hop on Weather and Waves for like however long my mats last me. Or energy. Let's switch my side over real quick. There it is. Let me go and kick and do the same thing. Perfect. I wonder if it'll just show. Yeah, so it just shows. Wonder why it does it. Yeah, because I prefer not to show y'all what's going on in the background. But it's kind of weird how that works. Probius. Yo, I almost thought my PC crashed. Cause I'm like streaming like 3 different places. Probably could go a little lighter on my graphics. Fog. Yeah, right now. Let's see. I was building like Lupa.
I am here to serve
I
your
decided to skip the
I shall have no one
all the characters that's on the banner right now. I don't know, I'm so tired of like broadsword characters. I've been actually playing since like launch of the game. I'll say like about like 6 months in, it kind of like slowed down. It's where I stopped playing as much, but I just feel like there's been so many like broadsword characters, bro. My game's like slowing down. Well, let me go in my what's the name real quick. I don't know why these. Probably has nothing to do with little lag spikes, but I think that's literally only Woo though. Like Elden Ring doesn't even do that. I'm going to collect these. I'm probably just gonna max her out. I usually don't summon for characters if I don't have like
The wind rises.
a weapon for them. I feel like in this game, like, especially if you're gonna be like a damage dealer, you need like a crit or a crit damage like weapon at least. See, for all my Wuthering Waves players, bro, I'm actually wondering how y'all feel about like the kind of like the side quests or like the events. I'm not really a big fan of them, to be honest. Like the mini game like aspects of them, I would like much rather prefer like a combat, more like play. I'll show you what I'm talking about like later, but I'd rather
first to the treasure.
how do I say this? I like fight with the characters rather than like build puzzles. If that makes sense. But like and this hub is kind of weird too. Oh, there it is. It's mostly like things like always have an explanation, but it is a lot of like, I guess these are okay. Like the glory level like challenge I kind of like. I'll say that's pretty decent. But like the card game, I'm not really a big fan of. I saw like Genshin have that. At that point, I probably like just forgot what I did. I think I stopped playing. Like the story things are okay. This was okay when the anniversary first came out, but I was not I don't know. I get bored with those things like kind of quickly, you know. I like the card games.
To which stage
I play Yu-Gi-Oh,
will life
but
guide us next?
it's not the same.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Do I look overexcited? Because in truth I am. All I want is to keep sparring with you.
Okay. 13 more of those.
First to the treasure.
Oh, there it is. There's like 11 of them there.
Salutes you.
Where's that flower at?
to the treasure.
I missed it. There it is. Oh, there it is. How many? Oh, okay. I guess I walked past that one earlier.
First to the
They're
treasure.
complaining. I do need more of them though.
Brad salutes you.
You will
There.
yield.
Man, this takes me back to Genshin. I'm not gonna lie. Like chasing like these flowers and shit. Haven't played. See,
First to the treasure.
I originally started like my YouTube channel like for Genshin though, to be honest. I don't know if I was streaming at the time. I think I started streaming around where Neo 2 was on like my major like playthrough at the time. I miss that game so much. I'm not gonna lie. Neo 2 is so good. Alright, Lupa done now.
To which stage will life guide us next?
I shall have no one tarnishing Victor more.
Right
Get me
on the
more.
dot.
One more round, warrior. I want a rematch.
And for Weather and Ways, I never feel like resources are like scarce. That might just be my like perspective, but I'm like playing for so long. But...
Brad salutes you. More passion. Here. A little mishap.
Loading.
Ouchie.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Listen carefully. Same actor, different role.
The wicked.
No worries.
Wind howls. Unfettered
I don't
by
even know if I have them
bounds.
fully built.
Epic shot.
Rover, I mean. I didn't even mean to bring him into this fight, to be honest.
Same actor, different role.
I've been trying to build him. I think it's like one thing I do like about this game is that you're able to have like multiple like sets, like echoes, like preset already.
Slashes.
Astral modulation.
So I was gonna make like a damage dealing like set for him.
Let the flames rise.
Bro, what are you doing up there, bro?
Same actor,
Wind calls, waves follow.
flash.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will be annihilate.
At the helm. Listen carefully. Same actor.
Bro, this stamina shit, man. Jesus
And
Christ.
the tempest.
I've been trying to like gather everything I can on the map for that reason. I just need to take Rover out of my team, bro. Jesus Christ, man. This nigga's not good.
When danger arises, take cover behind me.
Loading. At your disposal.
Right, tell truth. Sorry.
In the limelight! Say
Ready for battle.
different role.
Finale.
Bro blocked this attack like twice last fight. Way easier. Okay, I got a crit damage on it there. For how many I need to.
The battlefield is dynamic.
I'll use one more
Do
time.
not let your
I shall have no
Yeah.
one tarnishing victory.
I'm gonna farm those flowers like tomorrow.
Stay calm. I engraft you new.
Climax of the show!
You're wide open.
Same actor, different role.
Tell truth from facade.
Epic shot. More passion.
Fear no more. Settled.
There we go.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do
Was it
not let
only
your
I
four
shall
or?
have no one
Yeah,
tarnishing
perfect.
victory's honor.
Let me see if I can get as many as I can. See, I'm not sure what I should do next. I was thinking about studying, but I could hop on Elden Ring. I was probably gonna grab a bite, probably react to that Jamari video while I eat. Now I'll probably hop on Elden Ring. That sounds like a plan, to be honest. I'm a little hungry. It's like 9:30 where I'm at.
Stay sharp.
This. Grab that flower. This is maybe. No. I might do the store, maybe. Just depends. I gotta get to that new area. I think within like 15 days or so for this event. Was that exploration? Yeah, because I gotta beat that main quest. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is for like 37 days, damn near. Okay. Got plenty of time. See, one character I really want, actually, and I don't know if they'll do it or not, is Scar. My camera die. Camera overheated. I'm gonna give it like 15 minutes. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I really appreciate they did add Scar to the game. It's like a playable character. I think they did that for one of the bosses at least. They haven't dropped that character yet. Yeah, I'm not too tapped in with like leak culture for like this game, but probably like some subreddit that probably like leaks like upcoming things. Maybe like a Twitter. I look.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard.
I shall have no one tarnishing
Okay. 8
victories.
more. What the hell? Hold on. I appreciate the follow Melanin 2233. Just waiting for my camera to cool off. Playing some Wuthering Waves. I'll be having a good Labor Day. Should be done now.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
I shall have no one tarnishing
One more.
victories on.
Done.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
I shall have no one tarnishing victories' honor.
These supply packs are so useful, man.
As we advance from one battle to the next, do you ever feel tired? I want to become stronger, wiser, and better. I want to be someone who's got your back, to be your most trusted fellow warrior.
Let me touch this camera. It's not too hot, but I'll say like 940. Give it a shot. Should be like perfect time for like reactions and stuff like that. So I pretty much can do all of these without having to worry about it. But I'm pretty sure at a certain level, don't they use these? What are they called? Netherworlds? Let's get use all of them. And then probably like something with these. Do it halfway. Or I might as well just max this. $16. Close enough. So I think now I have like a full fusion team. So I didn't even think about that when I was pulling for Lupa. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need more of these. Why have a supply pack for this? That's crazy. I don't know if I should farm the... No. I gotta do this anyway. I can do it once.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Listen carefully.
You're wide open.
Here's to me. Same actor, different role.
Break. Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade.
Let the flames rise.
Ready for battle. Time to fight.
Damn it.
Same actor, different role.
I engraft you new.
In the limelight. More passion.
You're wide open. Unstoppable.
Same actor, different role. Epic shot. Climax of the show.
I probably can't use the ability yet.
Loading.
Keep the
I think it was tougher than I thought.
right behind you.
Let me try my camera.
First to the treasure.
There it is. Okay. Sony. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, so there's not much to do on Weather Ways right now. I could do that story, but let me see. I don't know if I should. I do want to react to that Jamari video. The hell? What am I thinking of? I don't have anything for the item exchange. Trophies. Wrap these up real quick. Yeah, and it's pretty much just a story. I forgot where I left off.
One deluxe barbecue, please.
Oh, is this? This is kind of what I was talking about, though, earlier. Okay. You accept the noble's trials through trials. It's too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Okay, I guess I'm going there regardless. Outside the walls, set. Mount, city lies, a wasteland plagued by dark tide, drowned land. Okay. Gotta break free. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is like a game of playing like reach. You basically have to beat the challenges or trials. Reach repetition 50, reach 100 willpower. Let's see. Okay, I guess enter the cave. I'm just kind of like choosing randomly. Okay. So I just fucked up there, basically. Yeah, bro. So, as the hunter, what you should do. Skilled only. Now merely tools for survival. Okay. Hmm. Damn, bro, how long is this shit? Why can't they just like do like a cutscene where like you can just choose options? I've had this like the lazy version of that. Bro, come on, dude. Bro, no way, dude. Okay. Skip? Could I? I can skip it? Bro, come on, dude.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration? Unembellished opinion. I appreciate your honesty.
Bro.
If the tale is bland, then perhaps my heart hasn't yet aligned with her noble soul. May the ever-burning sun cast away my doubts and wake my dusty mind from its slumber. But putting uninspired rhetoric aside, I still have one thing to confess. That is, through my words, your knowledge of the F4 remains, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page. It's not difficult to see. Fate
Mistress
flows
told you
like
everything
the
he knows.
stars,
Yes,
tracing their
barely
course.
the surface of this.
Your destination is written in the steps you take.
What is it that has see? What is it that makes the water? He expects no quick answers. Closely will meet Augusta with these questions in mind and seek the answers himself. W. Summer. Okay, so that kind of makes sense now, though. Bro, that flash killed me.
Indulged her too much. As the priestess, Yuno is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride.
Yeah, I feel like all the new characters have like an accent.
Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear.
The Emperor's with the Senator's criticism towards Priestess Luna as usual. After addressing their complaints, Augusta meets with the Senator of the Grievances herself on the palace roof. Luna has some reservations about the upcoming hunting operation, and their plan is due to the prophecy she saw. Augusta assures her firmly that she we just coming in the stream. You'd be like a like, or maybe like the notification. I'd appreciate that. He's playing some Weather and Waves. Finally, I'm so done with this quest. But maybe that opens up the event. Yeah, she sounds like her though. Augustus, I forgot her name.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Lend me your strength.
All yours. Come at me.
Lend me your strength. Fluorescent shadows. Together we fight. Leave it to me.
All yours.
Lend me your strength. Be swift. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Leave it to me. Well met. Onwards. Leave it to me. Loading war with time.
Shut. Now I have a report to write.
Embrace the change. Lend me your strength.
Come at me. All yours. I'm just getting You barely made a dent.
Loading.
All yours.
Strike is one. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Strike fast.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. What a waste of time. Efficiency above all. Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with the job. All yours.
Loading. Moment when he needs strength. Insolence.
All yours.
Together we fight.
All yours.
Iron graft you knew.
No contest.
Loading. When he needs strength.
I don't have all day. All yours. Reduce to dust. That's a wrap. All yours.
Strike is one. Loading.
Give me your worst. Come at me.
Thunder guide us.
I should come to these when I first start up. I always forget about these.
I shall lead the fine harmony when he is
all yours.
Loading.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Yo, if her skill set was normally this fast, man.
All yours. Efficiency above all. Fine. Comes with the job.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Loading. Strike is one. When he strength.
All yours. Efficiency above all.
The moment of awakening.
Come at me. All yours.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Loading.
I don't have all day. Come at me. All yours. Reduce to dust.
Together we fight.
What a waste of time.
When he strength.
Yeah.
The sky.
Barely made a dent.
Evil be cleansed.
No contest. All yours. Efficiency above all. All yours.
Someone just flew past my window. I think it was a bird. It kind of scared me.
Strike is one. Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Together we fight. Let it end. Oh, stars, heed my calling. When he
shut
the strength.
All yours. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way.
He's a monster, bro. Oh, shit.
Strike is
that's
one.
a wrap.
Who's that?
So be it.
I appreciate the follow, Emma.
So be it.
Playing some Southern Waves.
So be it.
I'm gonna react to like a Jamari video later after I grab some food.
All yours.
Yeah. You, I liking the stream, so
Comes with the job. All yours.
so far I would hit the like button or not like but the notifications. You know when I go live. I usually go live like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but
Heaven ordained.
yeah.
Banish all vice.
My shield can withstand more than
Iron graft you knew.
I don't have all day. All yours. Don't stand in my way. What a waste.
Leave it to me.
Time.
Load.
Shut. All yours. Is that
When he your strength. Embrace the change. Together we fight. Bask in starlight.
No. Come on, dude. It was like this close.
efficiency? Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Fine harmony. Loading. Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Roll with time.
Reduce to dust.
Strike is one.
Now I have a report to write.
Blessed end.
Shut. All yours.
Loading. Lending your strength.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
Together we
What
fight.
a waste of time.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
All yours.
Iron graft you knew. Strike is one.
Bro, these challenges don't like last long enough. Okay. Because I was gonna fail the. Alrighty.
Fine.
Lend me your strength.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. All yours. Reduce to dust. That's a
Thunder guide us. Our lights shine through. Strike is one.
come at me.
Lend me your strength.
All yours.
Loading. Fluorescent shadows. Blessed end.
No contest. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Don't stand in my way. Now I have a report to write.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Thigh hot.
Shut. All yours.
Together we fight. Bask in starlight. Evil be cleansed.
All yours.
Oath from the heart. Okay, loading.
No gun. I don't have all day.
Strike is one. Take flight. Terminate. War with time.
Shut. All yours. What a waste of time.
Lending your strength. Thunder guide us. Leave it to me. Loading.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way!
Together we fight.
Now I have a report to write.
The hour of Alma. Ordained strength.
No contest.
Strike is one. Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light.
I'm too far, huh?
Strength. I engraft you new.
Oh, shit ain't cool.
Together we fight. Our lights shine.
No contest. Efficiency above all. I don't have all day.
Thunder guide us. Worry not. Oath from the heart. Load strike is one. Take flight.
Shut. That's a wrap. All yours.
Come. Leave it to me. Together we fight.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
All strike is one. Lending your strength, heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Okay.
Shut.
Astral modulation.
Now I have a
Let it end.
report to write.
Damn, 160k.
Together we fight. The sky beckons. Ordained. Low strike is one. Sacred light. Lending your strength.
Shut. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Leave it to me.
No contest.
Thunder guide us. Together we fight.
That's a wrap. All yours.
Lend me your strength.
No contest.
Strike it. One.
I'm ready. I'm gonna use those. Why not? Alrighty. Alrighty. All done with that. else? If just for there was something I couldn't do, I think. Yeah, and it was this. Okay. So on here. I'm about to grab some food real quick. I'm gonna switch categories. Right, there's one. And then let's go back to...
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
Alrighty. I don't think I need to close the game at all. I was on YouTube before.
And that the kids were meant to be reunited with family in Guatemala. Immigrant advocates calling the court's new...
So a couple of weeks back...
Bobby Althoff. Comeback is horrible. I'm gonna do this one thing, and I'm gonna be right back. Yo, I appreciate the follow. I saw someone, I think it was on Kick, actually. I think it's Unflew Poji or something. Unflew Poji. And my camera died while I was gone. Let me fix that real quick. There it is.
Everyone's favorite industry plant, Bobby Althoff, announced that her podcast would be coming to an end.
As you guys know, this podcast started off just with a girl with a dream to make more money. And I knew when I started that it was going to go places. I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did. To be honest, I did think this was going to last a bit longer. But nevertheless, it lasted a minute, and I'm proud of the accomplishments I have, and I'm pretty sad that it has to end like this, but it's okay.
Now, immediately this raised a lot of suspicions, mainly because Bobby has made it beyond clear by now that her main MO in life is to be an A-list celebrity and to make as much money as possible.
How'd you become an influencer or creator?
Just wanting to make money.
I hope that I go from D-list to A-list. That's my goal in 10 years.
From D-list to A-list.
Yes.
And it was hard to realistically see her stepping away from her career so quickly, especially when the industry was so clearly behind her movement this entire time. Now, since she had announced her fall off, she really had not been up to much. Her YouTube channel had essentially gone completely dark, and she had only made one extremely awkward appearance on Nick Cannon's podcast.
I did her podcast, so I forced her to do mine. The one and only Bobby Althoff. Y'all make some noise for her.
Now, to be fair to her, this was a live show, and I'm sure she was nervous, but Bobby was about as dry as a plain piece of toast here. Like, she went right back to her ways of no seasoning, like a dry-ass piece of chicken, spending the entire 40 minutes looking down, stirring her drink, playing with her bracelet, and honestly ruining the show.
Bobby, you got any advice for her?
No.
Have you ever been in, like, you know, your family care for any of your relationships?
No, my parents are supportive of anyone I like, so.
Oh, you got good parents.
True.
That's amazing. Doc, you got any expert advice for her?
First of all,
And the problem with that to me is that if someone were to come onto her show and act this way, after she put time and other resources into making the content, I'm sure that she would be pissed off. Especially when you consider that the entire concept of her show is someone literally playing along with her dry pan style of humor.
We'd have to do a whole episode where we
When you're not playing spades, yeah, I just splashed water all over you.
Squirting all over the place.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
It's moist.
You're disgusting.
What? You took it to a sexual connotation. You literally squirted right there with the water.
So you had no sexual connotation
No,
with that?
I didn't plan that. I didn't plan for us to meet today and you squirt all over the place.
And every time that he tried to include her and ask her opinions on something, she would give him nothing.
What if you walked in on your man and saw him, you know, going for the goal? Would you say something to him?
No.
You would just let him keep going?
What?
Nick Cannon even calls her out on this, saying that she was all up in his business, cracking on his life during her show.
All right, so we're gonna take this moment, Bobby, to get all in your business. Since you got in my business.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
The clip you just posted of me, you literally asked me, do I even, what'd you say, do I know what a condom is? First of all, my kids are on purpose.
Do you know what a condom is?
See, first of all,
Okay.
if I didn't know what a condom is, I'd probably have 1,000 kids.
Oh my God, that's a lot of sex.
But yeah.
But now that the tables have turned, she doesn't like it. The most intriguing thing that she talks about here is a new relationship that she is now in and how it impacts her kids.
At what point do you say, all right, now I can introduce this person to my children?
Well, I didn't introduce like any of the other people where it was more casual that I was talking to. But once it was serious and it was someone who I wanted to be in my life every day. But to this day, they still think he's just a friend of mine. I'm not like kissing in front of them or anything. Like they think it's just a friend they're meeting. And I have male friends who are around all the time.
So there's no difference?
He's different than a friend, but.
Now, something else I talked about in my last video was Drake literally begging Bobby in her comment section to unmute his name. I'm sure y'all remember that he was the one to really give her the big break. The rumors were that this was the interview that led to her eventual divorce after she missed her daughter's birthday to be in that hotel bed.
Say Bobby with an I, do you love me? Say Bobby with an I.
I, do you love me?
Yeah.
I'll try and fit it all in.
Then I'll come to one of your shows. Are you inviting me to one of your shows?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Am I your type?
I do it.
Thank you.
Y'all may also remember that back then she had gone to
I'll
one of his
do it.
shows and acted completely unimpressed the entire time. And eventually their episode would infamously be deleted altogether. But now she posted another video, this time backstage at Drake's recent show, putting his autotune on blast and saying that she would never act uninterested at his performance again. And this was actually just all part of a massive rollout.
Like, why would you even go to a show without, like, I don't know, like, I guess if it was one of your friends, but I wouldn't, like, be, like, straight-faced, like, the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would, like, show, like, some interest or something like that, or, I don't know, it's just, like, a bad friend, I feel like, just to sit there and be, like, you're just sitting there just, like, straight-facing, like, the whole time, bro. Like, you're not, like, gonna, like, nod your head, shake your hips. Like, you're not gonna do that.
As she is now jumping back in bed with the 69 god himself, as he once again has ushered her, literally, into the bedroom to attempt to revamp her career that has at this point lost most of its steam. But before we get into that, I need to talk to you guys about today's video sponsor, Current. The banking account with direct deposit, love that you can get, and when you sign
Welcome to a much more refined, poised, and pleasant podcast.
Pleasant? I don't know about that.
I know. I
think that was just a word you...
I'm trying to get you brand deals.
Oh, so you want me to be more pleasant?
No, I'm just saying.
That's not what I need to do.
I was trying to pitch.
Is
welcome
that what I need to get more brand deals, be more pleasant?
Hey now. Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, and solidarity.
Now, I don't really know who is genuinely consuming hours of this type of humor. Like, maybe it's just not for me, but I just don't find it funny. Like, how long can you run with the same bit of trying to force awkwardness?
Is it not? I think it is.
Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, sexy.
No, try it again. Run it back.
I like that.
I don't like that one.
Welcome to a much more scenic, serene.
Come on.
Equally sickening.
Okay, maybe I should just do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to the first episode of my new podcast that no one asked for.
Not this again.
Yeah, so basically she's launching her new podcast. In my opinion is that Drake has some sort of financial incentive in her career, maybe not only now, but possibly since the start. Which would make all the sense in the world as to why they even linked up in the first place, because I just can't see someone of his magnitude giving someone like her this many looks for free. They even posted a photo shoot where she does a mock mugshot, one where they're holding on to each other, and a picture of her throwing her old show in the trash. And honestly, to say I'm unsurprised would be an understatement. I'm not sure how this show will differ from her last, but I just don't really see her catching the lightning in a bottle again. Like, at least Hawk Tua was self-aware enough to just take her crypto show money and run. Like, the Talk to a podcast is a literal graveyard at this point. And the other thing is, like, if we have learned anything from the way this man handles the OVO sweatshop and all of these people that he signed over the years to his label, it's that it is basically a death sentence for their career. So this might not be the best move for her overall, assuming that Drake has his hands all up in her cookie pot. But honestly, the funniest and most interesting part of the situation to me is how DJ Academics keeps getting passed up by Drake, even after he was his most loyal lapdog for the last decade. Drake has really shown himself time and time again to be the type of person to reward that type of loyalty with favors, whether it has been countless streams with Aiden Ross.
Wait, where are you right now?
I'm outside, Daddy.
Wait, what?
Paying an entire fleet of other streamers to come to a show in London.
Yes, Iceman.
Should we get a streamer claim to wireless for everybody?
Yes, we out.
And even gifting the Nelk Boys $100,000 watches.
Oh! What the fuck? I don't even know what this is, but it looks expensive. Bro, you're not gonna do that, bro.
He said that ass is mine, Kyle. Like, we all know these guys give it up to the highest bidder, you know, they're fucking sellouts. So it's no surprise they're running around with him. I think this is how he kind of tries to control the narrative. But yes, it really just shows how this is simply the latest example of Drake showing zero love to the
Where Axe watch at?
the man who will stop at nothing to hold him down. As a matter of fact, I think that Academics compromised his entire platform and his journalistic integrity all last year in the name of meat riding this man. And now he can't even get as much of a phone call on stream from him, much less a collab. Yet Drake continues to use him as a megaphone to spread narratives, and I find it hilarious that he gets passed up time and time again.
You deem that nigga for tickets to the concert. He 21 Savage tried to get you them. Act, this shit like that.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
We didn't see it. Now, Aki see everything else he's in
appreciate
them.
the
Now
follow.
I'm saying he didn't see it. Aki's treating.
Next Gen Pro 1. Appreciate it.
You like he's treating you like how when a thoughts in a DM. Oh, I ain't trying to link her tonight.
That
When
is
he
so
needs
true,
you, he'll
though.
send you DMs, he'll play old buddy with you, but he really don't fuck
Aki's
with you.
really used
That's why
that
niggas treat Drake like this, because he's a
comeback.
fuck nigga. How you showing him mad love, he don't show you no love. You think Drake shows you love?
True.
Drake showed me a lot of love.
Cap.
How? What's he do to show you love?
I got exclusive info.
That's not love. What do you do with that exclusive info? You say it to the world, you gas it up 10 times more. He's using you as a free a billboard, free promo.
But then here comes little old Bobby.
That is
and despite
true.
the fact that the top of her face can no longer make an expression, Drake is still holding her down more than academics or even his other favorite glazer, Maul, who is out here twerking in his seat to his music.
So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl to go find us home. That's real. Stop teasing me.
That is a 43-year-old man you're looking at, by the way. Like, what the hell happened to shame, my people? Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about the situation
That is
down below.
crazy.
I do think that we were hopeful, but we all knew in our hearts that she was...
She's even more awkward when she's not in character. True, bro. She went from D-list to Z-list. That's hilarious. Although, buttocks change. What you mean, gang? And she fills her face up, not caring about pillow face 5 years from now. Wait, like pillow face? What the hell is this?
Something really strange is happening in the streaming world.
Like, the top streamers are not friends. I'm dead serious. That's the problem. It used to be like everyone was like always doing content together. Always doing together, game night, all this. Nobody's friends anymore.
What began as a community with everyone lifting each other up has become a much more closed off, colder, and competitive space. And there's no bigger example than Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross, and the audiences that surround them. And because they're no longer friends, a narrative has been pushed that they must now be enemies.
It's literally those accounts that build this narration. Let me emphasize it. Those accounts.
But what might be happening instead is the arguably even sadder story of two friends drifting apart.
It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And like, I know that like during dark times, I've been there for people. And if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then that's it. That's it. It's that simple, bro.
To give you an example of the toxicity surrounding Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat, I'm going to play you this clip of Aiden Ross on the Full Send podcast talking about Kai.
You got to look at like and see like how Kai came up. He was doing like Facebook, Facebook little like acting like on these little Facebook things. And
Really?
then and then I have a DM from him and he's like, yo, bro, I want to get in streaming, blah, blah. And then like the E-dates, and then after the E-dates, it's like then he started doing stuff, and then it's like now it's like boom, he just took off.
Most people would view this clip as a nice, wholesome example of Aiden talking about Kai, but the Aiden Ross fan account, who seems to lean towards his side, Kick Champ, captioned this as Aiden Ross talks about how he created Kai Cenat's career. While it's certainly true that Aiden was instrumental in Kai's success as a streamer, Aiden was not claiming that he created or made Kai in this clip. But this is just one of the many examples of how people have twisted and distorted things to suit the narrative they want to push. The fact is that both Aiden and Kai were regular collaborators and then suddenly stopped streaming together. But if you wanted to pinpoint the actual point where Aiden and Kai started to drift apart, it actually happened in a way that had nothing to do with their friendship. In February of 2023, Aiden joined the new streaming site Kick for an undisclosed but presumably large amount of money and ownership. And curiously, roughly 10 days after joining Kick, Aiden would be permanently banned from Twitch.
I got indefinitely suspended from Twitch because my Kick chat box was in the top right. And dude, they never been anyone over that. They banned me for unmoderated control over a chat. But like, that's so stupid because that like people's Twitch chats all say a bunch of slurs all the time.
Wait, okay.
Do you understand?
That's not true. I don't think that's true.
Appear on any Twitch streamer's streams, or they would risk getting banned.
I read that you turned down 60 million to join Kick.
Yeah, I kind of already understand this timeline. I ain't gonna lie.
So stop view buying. Everybody in the streaming industry, stop view buying, bro. Stop trying to make yourselves seem bigger than what y'all is, bro. Just work for that game.
It's really starting to look like Bruce Drop 'em Off was right this entire time. So about a year ago or so, a huge portion of the internet would completely turn their back on Bruce. Now, to be fair, it definitely seemed reasonable at the time to not really like Bruce, as every single time he would turn on the stream, it seemed like he would have a drug-induced crash out that would cause him to completely act a fool on camera.
Bro, you can't compare me with money, bro. You can't compare me with money, bro. I can't compare with you with money?
Calm down!
You can't, bro. You can't compare to me with money.
Yo, hold on, wait. I don't think it's
Bro ran out of the room.
Bro, you shouldn't even add me to this, bro. This nigga is.
And looking back on this, these were definitely drug-induced crash outs. Nothing has changed there. But little did we know at the time, Bruce was just trying to warn us about the future of streaming because he seemed to know exactly where it was headed.
Started streaming less when the game started getting bought. When I started seeing that, it pushed me away from streaming. It kind of made the game got twisted, bro. It's kind of like people are working or streaming for the wrong things. It's not because they want to build a community, it's because they want money.
So the initial hate on Bruce really started almost 2 years ago now, back in October of 2023, when there were some messages that were leaked of Bruce talking behind the backs of Lil Yachty, Kai Cenat, and Your Rage.
The nigga sent me an essay, my nigga, apologizing. Then after I give him the benefit of the doubt and I said, yo, I ain't gonna shit.
Yeah, we all
they
know
called
this.
it Boys Nights, and these streams were insanely popular. Even the re-uploads over on YouTube, a lot of the times were gaining millions and millions of views. So obviously when these messages came out of Bruce talking shit behind their backs, it was a huge deal. And the fan bases of both Kai Cenat and Your Rage would immediately turn their backs on Bruce. Now admittedly, looking back on it, the messages themselves weren't that bad, but the situation was. Because Bruce was basically pretending to be buddy-buddy with Kai Cenat and Your Rage, while he was secretly talking shit behind their backs to his top mods, which is obviously some hoe behavior. And after Kai Cenat and Your Rage would come on stream and talk about
reason, trust, I
was with Shin Ross, when in reality,
is it Michael Jordan? I close it, open, here. Kyle Netta. Yeah.
And they were actually making content together fairly consistently.
Yeah.
You've
done this?
Nope.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's my first time doing NDA. I put Kai onto this, trust me. How long have you guys been doing the NDAs for? That's good. There's so many weirdos. You have to.
But this was also around the time that Aiden Ross would get permanently banned off of Twitch. And although at the time of me recording this video, Aiden Ross is now unbanned on Twitch, this ban would last around 2 years. And we really didn't know this at the time, but apparently after getting banned on Twitch, Kai Cenat would essentially completely ghost Aiden Ross.
I hit him up.
Yeah, that's nuts. Cause I remember when Aiden texted Kai and was like, yo, could you say something about this? This is unfair. How her son get unbanned after one day for saying somebody should be killed and I didn't get unbanned. And this nigga Kai didn't even reply to Aiden. Yo, that was nuts. The only people that tweeted something about was FaZe chat.
And he would instead start to collab with a lot of the same people that Aiden Ross was collabing with, and he would completely take over as the #1 most subscribed streamer over on Twitch. And it wouldn't be until Aiden Ross was actually unbanned on Twitch 2 years later that him and all of the people around him would start to call out Kai Cenat for ghosting him over the past 2 years. But of course, Kai Cenat would come on stream, and he would consistently claim otherwise.
I'm on Aiden like 4 times a week, I try to, or like 3 times a week. I try to take him on like 3 times a week to make sure that he's fine and shit like that. But yeah, bro, you gotta understand, bro. I ain't gonna lie, as long as he come back valid, he gonna be good, bro. You feel me? There's a lot going on. As long as he come back valid, he gonna be straight.
Eventually, all of this would come to a boiling point when Aiden Ross's community would go into Kai Cenat's stream and start spamming Aiden Ross is calling you.
Stop Phantom from shooting, because when Phantom gets hot, he gets hot. So as long as Phantom's not open shooting, we're good, bro.
Oh my God!
Stretch it out.
Listen, bro, clog the paint, because Chris can't shoot a jump shot. And help me with Duke fucking blows past me, gang. All right, bro.
What we doing with the art, bro?
And Kai would do his best to ignore this, but you could tell by his reaction, he definitely could see the chat. And this would cause Kai Cenat to eventually come out and explain exactly why he stopped talking to Aiden Ross.
As a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga.
Now, whether or not you think Kai Cenat is right or wrong in this situation doesn't really matter. The honest truth is, all of these streamers are fake as fuck, and none of them actually like each other. The streaming community is full of some of the fakest, most egotistical people I've ever seen in my entire life. And when the situation initially happened a few months ago, I don't think anybody even realized that Bruce actually called this out a whole 2 years before it actually happened. And that would certainly not be the last time that Bruce would do this. And although the things he would call out would progressively get crazier, he would continue to be right. So last summer, Bruce would be streaming when he would randomly crash out on Lacey and the rest of the FaZe guys.
Nigga, you think I give a fuck if Lacey is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck? Fuck, nigga, fuck FaZe.
Now, looking back on this stream after everything that's happened over the past year, this crash out was absolutely valid and honestly hilarious.
Oh, shit, and the shortest nigga going down first. I swear to God, the shortest nigga going down. Who can't fight? The shortest nigga going down first. The shortest nigga going down first? And who the shortest? Name him. Who the... Son. Son.
Bro,
oh my
Bruce
God,
is so funny, bro.
Oh my God. Now let's not even
Bro's
talk
in the
about
camera
Mr.
like...
Mr. Who I'm talking about, Tad? Who I'm talking about? And then look. Who I'm talking about? Oh, freaky. Hey, y'all think I'm freaky fuck.
But it would be what Bruce said after the FaZe Banks call that we all probably should have listened to a little bit more. Because after Banks was done...
Yeah, like Banks, I feel like everybody was just trying to get Banks in that call just to shit on Bruce. Or like that was like pretty much big bro at the time. but like I don't think niggas was hearing him. Hold on.
Crying on the phone to Bruce.
What? Yo, just know I'm smacking the shit. What? Okay. Oh. And fucking your bitch.
For real?
But I'm gonna take one. You're a pussy. Watch. I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little bitch. You're a square little bitch. You ain't about it. And we both know that. I'm fucking your girl first thing tonight, tomorrow. So somebody link me this bitch's at. Peace out. You fucked up, homie.
You done? You just embarrassed your whole team, twin.
He would say this.
And just wait until y'all see that crypto shit that they on too, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why all these niggas trying to. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna say too much. I'ma just laugh for right now, bro, because y'all don't get it. So I'ma just laugh, bro. But just remember what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Alright?
And for the most part, everybody would just kind of ignore Bruce when he said that, especially because bro was absolutely tweaking during the rest of that live stream. And after the Kai Cenat situation, Bruce just kind of seemed like an unreliable source of information. But little did we know, Bruce knew exactly what he was talking about. And almost exactly a year later, Banks would in fact get exposed for crypto scamming, when Aiden Ross would call him out for rug pulling MLG coin.
Check MLG. Let's check it out. I actually have not been looking at MLG. Let's see what it's at. Brother, there is no way my MLG is down this much fucking bread. This has got to be fake. I'm sorry. I don't believe this shit. I'm sorry. There is legit no way that my MLG coin is at 17 bands, but I put 50k to this. Like, why the is it? My coin is, I paid 50k and it's at this.
And that's when everybody would find out that Banks has in fact been doing this for years. Now, I did actually make a video on the FaZe Bank scamming situation if you are interested in hearing more about that. But man, Bruce really did try to tell us about all of.
I remember that situation. See, he kind of like just, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't really know how like these coins work, but I remember him breaking it down. It's only like a 10-minute video.
Well over a year ago, and nobody wanted to listen. Now, at the time, it definitely seemed reasonable in the FaZe Bank scamming situation if you are interested in hearing more about that. But man, Bruce really did try to tell us about all of this well over a year ago, and nobody wanted to listen. Now, at the time, it definitely seemed reasonable not to listen to Bruce, like I've said throughout the video, but this really just leaves me wondering, what other slimy shit are these people doing behind closed doors that all of them know about, but nobody's saying anything? But thankfully, Bruce is willing to tell us. And for a while now, Bruce has been talking about people view-botting their streams.
And a lot of them niggas viewers ain't real. So stop view botting. Everybody in the streaming industry, stop view botting, bro. Like I'm talking to y'all niggas as streamers. Y'all niggas know who I'm talking to too, bro. Stop trying to make yourselves seem bigger than what y'all is, bro. Just work for that shit, gang.
And he said this pretty consistently for well over a year now.
The majority that I know, bro, niggas is using bots now to come up. So, and they're buying them. They're paying for them. View bots. They're real. I don't know how smart you niggas are, but if you really do the math, a lot of shit don't add up.
And without a doubt, a lot of people have known that these streamers are view-botting for quite a while now, but you can just tell by the way Bruce says it, not only does he know 100% that people are doing this, but it also seems like he knows people personally that are view-botting, which is obviously interesting to think about, because the majority of people that Bruce knows that are streamers are top streamers in the game. And like I said, it's been pretty obvious for a while that these streamers are view-botting. They've been getting exposed pretty badly over the past few days at the time of me recording this video. So Twitch recently came out with an update attempting to get rid of some of these view bots. And although it didn't get rid of all of them, because that's literally probably impossible, it definitely worked, as Twitch viewership is apparently down 24% in just the last week.
Just imagine how many like view bots. Like, I've also kind of thought about it. To be honest, but it's like so hard to tell like who's real and who's not. You know what I'm saying, like, especially if like you're just like a lurker. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of people like correlate like chat movement to like viewer count. You know what I'm saying? See like who's really like typing and stuff like that. For like YouTube, you can see like analytics live. Like if I already like use my analytics as like an example, I got like people like come in every now and then. I got like follows and stuff like that. But I don't. See, it's kind of hard to tell though. See, I know I made my channel name kind of like unique, so like no one really like had it, or I never And this might be like a 2K thing, but I don't have like numbers in my name and stuff like that. So like usually like people from the 2K community, this is probably like 2019, 2020. Like if you had like numbers in your name, people would just think you were like you're a bot. So I think around that time I made my YouTube name, Rayjiro, and whenever you Google it, literally I'm like the only thing that comes up. And that's kind of the whole reason why like I kind of like chose it, because it's like unique. You know what I'm saying? And if you just look up that, see, it's just me. If you spell it right. You know what I'm saying? You'll get like my YouTube, my Instagram, my YouTube videos. You'll probably even get like my VOD channel too. But over some time, see, I don't know why. Huh. Like I'm here and I'm pretty sure this is my YouTube video name, but this is another channel. I don't know why that one came up. So it's not 100% like, I haven't like 100% taken it over, but I don't think it's like that's even possible. I think if you add the TV though, I definitely pop up. Like for like most things. Yeah, like you'll get my Twitch after that, my YouTube. You'll get my Kick now, because I've been streaming a lot more on Kick, so it's been coming up though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on Kick we got a few follows today, so slowly but surely. I'm not really like a big fan of like the view botting and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure like I could buy bots to like push myself in like a higher category so people like would see me. I don't really feel like that's like, I feel like as soon as you go down that path, it's kind of like you like get stuck there, if that makes sense. Like, cause it's just gonna like look weird. It's just gonna like look weird. My fault. I'm kind of happy that my Twitch stream is caught up. 33. What was one thing? What was I gonna do? I just forgot. What was I gonna do? Maybe look at my about. I don't know how to do that. I think I'll get what I'm saying though.
And over the past couple of days, XQC has been on Twitter attempting to expose the view bots as best as he can. So a couple of days ago, XQC would drop this thread over on Twitter. He says Twitch has cracked down on bots in the last 2 to 3 days, and view botters / victims of view botting have been exposed. Streamers that are part of groups / orgs, why orgs would bot so heavily? Then the answer seems they ever make it at all. So whether or not that specific screenshot that XQC chose to show is an actual example of view botting or not, the truth is they're 100% real, and the streamers that are using them are slowly killing the streaming industry, and they don't even realize it. Now, when XQC made this post, it really caused a stir in the streaming community. That first post that I showed you has over 5 million impressions on.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. About like it killing like the industry, because like soon as like advertisers start to see that like people are like view botting, they're not gonna like invest. Right, because they know they're not real people. They're not gonna like translate to like real sales, or like, so they're just gonna be like, okay, like invest in the streamer or even the streamer industry is like just a bad investment in general, just because we don't know who's view botting or not. So it's like
Twitter alone, and it wouldn't take long for people to find out that the screenshot that XQC posted was in fact your Rage's. But like I said, he had a pretty solid excuse for why his numbers looked like that for 2 streams. But your Rage would also say this.
I can't say names, but there's literally a streamer right now that literally told me, I'm not gonna say his name because he can come out and say it when he wants to say it. He probably gonna say it soon, that he's being botted. Yet he didn't get hit. He's a top streamer that has been being botted for months, and he's not hit. And I'm getting hated on. And his body probably live right now with 30,000 in there right now. Which also led to him showing me DMs of the person that gives him the bots working with a streamer that's whatever. I'm losing track. I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off fucking topic.
Now he did specifically say that this person is
being viewed. What was the whole chat saying Ron? I don't think DDG is view botting at all. Because like DG's community is like huge though. Like it's like a YouTube like thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's like a 2017, 2018, 2019 like fan base. This is music too. I feel like it's like I feel like his viewer base is so easy to like explain, but like when you see like people on Twitch that don't have like clippers or they don't have like a huge platform like on TikTok or Instagram, you don't like see like their reels or TikToks all the time. I feel like those are the questionable people because it's like Twitch doesn't have discoverability. That's probably the reason why I'm sitting at like one viewer or so. So it's like hard for like unless you have like notifications on. That's why I'll like if you want to throw notifications for me, I appreciate it. But that's really the only thing that will bring people to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? For YouTube, you can be scrolling past. You'll just see like a random, I don't know, person on your feed. You know what I'm saying? That's I would say like amazing for like people upcoming, right? You'll probably be just scrolling on YouTube, be like, who is this, right? But that's still like that's the discoverability I'm talking about that Twitch doesn't have. Kick, I'm not sure though, to be honest. I heard like good things about like Kick, but I don't know. I feel like it's like the same thing with like Twitch though.
I'm getting off fucking topic.
Now, he did specifically say that this person is being view-botted, not that they're actually view-botting themselves. Now, whether that's true or not doesn't really matter. What matters is the fact that your Rage just confirmed that view-botting is 100% real, which let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like nobody has said anything about this before, despite the fact that it's been going on for years. Like, for some reason, after view-botting got exposed, everybody's a fucking victim all of a sudden. Clearly, these people have known about this for years. Just nobody said anything until they had to, so they could clear their own name. Stable Ronaldo also came out to talk about the view-botting allegations that he was getting, and he also admitted that he had prior management that actually offered to view-bot him as well.
I could have bought it.
Yeah. He said I could have, but I feel like he does to a degree. Like I don't feel like he's gonna be honest about it because why would you? You don't really have like incentive to. I actually appreciate like Tectone coming out and saying that he's even agreed to doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like I feel like it'll be better for like the people that were doing it to just come out, be like, if you see a change, I've caught things, I'm moving forward, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have like a tighter, you know what I'm saying, hold on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just tighten up.
My way here, and I will be honest with you, bots were a thing for years, by the way. For people who think that there isn't bots for years, I've had old management, yes, old management that people don't even know about, who are like, yo, Ron, if you go to Kick right now, we will bot your numbers on Twitch so you can get a stake deal, so that when you go to Kick, we'll also bot your numbers and we get a percent. That's what I was told. I'm exposing it right.
So that's now the second confirmation that we have that
you're not exposing because you're not saying who.
View-botting is real after years of nobody saying anything about it. Of course, except for Bruce. Bruce is literally the only one that's been trying to tell us for years that these people are botting, scamming, lying, and manipulating you. And for the most part, nobody wanted to listen to him. I certainly wasn't. I can admit that, but I am now.
Yeah, it's gonna make you money, yeah. Like
yeah, but I feel like it's like y'all only listening now because it's like convenient for y'all like to do it like now. That makes sense. I saw bro have his light on. I want to see what my camera look like. Put my light on. I ain't gonna lie. Random intermission. I can't increase it, but my fault.
If you do that shit and you keep doing it, catering to that shit is the easiest thing ever in the world, man. Easiest shit ever in the world. You know how easy it is to put bitches in front of niggas' faces and act like y'all dating or whatever the case may be. I've never shown y'all that.
And
we've been seeing a whole lot of that though. I ain't gonna lie. See, oh my god, I kind of miss Bruce for that reason though. Like, if y'all watch like his like streams for Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War streams, I used to play that a lot. I think it was like 2019. Like, bro, one thing I just appreciate about him is that he's just authentic. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna say what's on his mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna like try to manipulate or like try to like misconstrue things. You know what I'm saying? Just for like content or like $1. Like I see like a lot of people like fake like relationships or like they like feed into like parasocials and do all this extra shit. And it's like they know they're wrong for that. At least like to a degree. Like, did my camera just die? Oh, let me see. Yeah, it died. Fucker.
Truth is, Bruce just might have been a little bit too real.
Y'all get what I'm saying though. Like,
for the internet, at least for the streaming community that's full of nothing but fake people that will do absolutely anything to get to the top of the streaming game and make millions and millions of dollars. Because at this point, that's what's on the line here. But with all that being said, that right there is where I think I'm going to end this video. I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section, what did you think about it? And if you did enjoy it,
I feel, bro. You want to see Bruce and drop him off to streaming? Obviously. This new wave of streaming is 100% possible, bro. There's literally no way in hell 114k people are watching fucking Lacey right now. Rayjiro can do is crash out. It's such a disrespectful thing to say. Bro, get off his... Come on, bro. You kind of on Bruce's dick a little bit. I think it was... I thought it was kind of funny. I'm saying drug and dudes crash out. But it was a little OD, I would say. Because I feel like Bruce knows more, you know what I'm saying, than like he was letting on even at that time. So like he could have felt like so crazy just hearing people like doing things or seeing them do things and be like, oh shit, like, well.
me with money, bro. You can't compare me with money, bro.
I can't compare with you with money.
He was drunk this stream, though. I remember that. Oh, now I remember. Okay. That's kind of what he meant, though, by drug-induced crash out. Okay. How y'all feel about, like, DC animated universe? I fuck with that shit, bro. I grew up watching that. Oh, let me peep.
I've heard of this coming for quite a while, but apparently Dong P Bongwater made an episode just about me. So I have a feeling this next 18 minutes is gonna be a lot. So here we go. Is that England? Is that what England looks like?
No.
This looks like
Egypt.
This looks like India. Oh. I get it now. Good one. Actually great joke. Actually top tier joke.
Bro, isn't that Egypt, bro? What other, this has to be Africa. There's no way in hell that all this sand, where
this is England in 2025, man. This is rough. Yep, it's damn true. Yep, damn. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, Hamas Piker, started off, huh? Oh, sexy man. Sexy ass man.
Oh,
well,
is my
boys,
face cam in the way? That's funny. Hey, yo, bro. I gotta deactivate it anyway.
It's genuinely. It's time for a little divine intervention.
Okay, great ass.
Hey, yo.
Hey, the real Techno would never hide his bald head. Well, I guess sometimes he wears a hat. Maybe he would.
Boys, and I mean this genuinely, this shit stinks worse than Frogan's fat folds.
Stop fucking saying I mean this genuinely, you dick. And I mean this genuinely, I don't say it that much.
Boys, and I mean this genuinely, this place looks like it's for fat.
Oh, man, that's a
Wow.
man. Yeah, that's a man.
Bro, what is this video,
Mega
bro?
Man. Here we go.
Bro, this is retarded. Okay. Nothing else really going on. Yeah, I'm done eating now. I don't know if I should play Weather and Waves story right now. I guess I could. I gotta switch my... On second thought, we'll probably hop on Elden Ring for a little bit. that helped me get immersed into that. Probably react until I'm done.
And the physiologic effects of an agonist on the mu receptor, that's an opioid receptor, means that things that bind to it and are causing the effects are technically opioids. They meet the scientific definition of opioids, which explains why we've seen deaths and overdoses from these 7-OH products. And for people, just as a quick review, there's kratom, which is a leaf. And it has trace amounts of this opioid called 7-OH. That's not our focus. We're not targeting kratom. We are interested in a synthetic concentrated byproduct of the kratom leaf, and that is 7-OH. There's actually a little family of molecules, but that's the most common one you see.
These are sold in pills or other.
So this is about the vaccines. Destiny, I pulled up a specific spot that I wanted to, unless Elden Ring is ready.
Program, how's that going?
Oh, it's going great.
Great.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have some announcements very soon. We've been going through the applications. We've also asked the divisions at the FDA involved in drugs to submit a product they believe should get the national priority review.
Great.
So they were excited.
They're very excited.
Oh, they're very excited. I think they're struggling. Like,
wait, sorry, what the fuck is this?
Soon. We've been going through the applications. We've also asked the divisions at the FDA involved in drugs to submit a product they believe should get the national priority review.
Great.
So they were excited.
They're very excited.
Oh, they're very excited. I think they're struggling. Like, hey, we got 3 products here that
I'm
could
gonna
work
listen
for
to this a little bit.
So we told them they could submit two in this initial round if they feel like there's a tie. But otherwise, we're asking each division to submit one. Some divisions may not have one right now at this point in time, but
it's a rolling process. I've been working for.
Okay. Fittest cabinet in history? Who?
Foods programming. Hi, folks. We're here with Kyle Diamantis, our head of Human Foods Program, and Commissioner McCary for another conversation. And today we're going to talk about oranges.
Fun.
Great topic.
2 Floridians right here, so we have to talk about
that's right.
For you. That's
yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were just down in Tampa for an activity with the Florida Attorney General on 7-OH. They took some strong action, so it's good to be back in Florida.
Yeah.
It's hot, but it's a great state.
Yeah, great state. And Florida oranges, what better topic to talk about? We just took some action to help orange juice farmers and maybe reduce the sugar a little bit in oranges. A pretty interesting topic.
Yeah, so this has gotten a lot of attention. You never know what's going to sort of
I
have a
think
life.
for oranges, they have like natural sugars though. All right.
Life of its own out there in the world, but people love this action. I thought nobody would notice because I thought this is kind of a small regulatory change we were making, but there was a lot of enthusiasm about what you did on orange juice. So can you explain the FDA's new position?
Yeah, so look, these are part of our broader efforts on standards of identity that we've talked about before. We've got about 250 of these standards of identity on the books. These are essentially, I like to refer to them as sort of recipes, right? They set out product standards, in some cases some safety standards they incorporate, ingredients that might be required. A lot
like
of
the mixed nuts.
The mixed nuts, if you go back to raisin bread, you gotta have a certain percentage of raisins, frozen cherry pie.
The government's got to tell you what percent of raisins you must have.
Right, the number of cherries that have to be in your cherry pie. So we have about 250 of these. We've already taken action recently on a little over 50 of these, either to potentially less sugary.
I'm not gonna lie. We gonna move past that, bro. Who cares about the vaccines? At least, I mean, like, most people aren't gonna like pay out of pocket for them. I mean, like, it's just like the COVID vaccine. I mean, like, bro. Ugh. I'll probably deep dive into that later, but I don't know. It's just too much. Like, right. So, getting back into Elden. Alright. Okay. What was I going to do? So I had that playthrough opened up last time. So open it up on kicks. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Here's the playthrough. There it is. There's the playlist. Let me go to the part. I've been using this to kind of like stop me from like missing some things. Because first time me playing this, I've said this like multiple times. I just like sped run the game. I think I didn't even kill or do anything in the volcano manor. If you guys were watching, let me log into this account. That level 174 account was my main account that I just ran straight to market and did like the archery stuff, to be honest. Sorry. Just taking a look at this real quick. Let me just go to volcano.
If you follow this hero, it cannot come.
Oh, that's where I was going to go. I remember. I was going to go to Mount Gelmir. That's what I was going to do. Because that's like the next step. But how do you go to Mount Gelmir without killing Mark? Wait a minute. There's something I'm not doing. Raya transforms into a serpent, supposedly, after you... Wait a minute here. Did I do... Yeah, I think I already beat this guy that was over here. Yeah, because I already have the scaled armor set. Or back. I don't know. Do I have that sorcery? Does that tell me where I'm at? At least. Magma shot. So yeah, I do have it. I have to reload the game. You'll find it right in a new room. I didn't. Did he go all the way down the hall? Second. Excuse me. Second door. Yeah. The hell? Let me see. Maybe I didn't finish all her dialogue. Yeah, Raya's not there. I think Raya is still in her original form. Yeah. So what the hell?
Have you any strength? Something beyond? Oh fuck! It just isn't.
So, then I shall introduce Banal. Recusants have particular battle arts. Why not add some to your...
Some skills. Special eruption.
Well,
I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind? I haven't achieved any, even though I've dirtied my... I'm still yet to achieve. Perhaps I am a fool. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize? Honestly, there's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
If you follow this heroic, it cannot come.
Yeah, this was weird. So maybe... No, because Raya's still in that normal form. There it is.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king, that my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me, and so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine were secret. Now I share the secret. Please keep them safe.
Why is her eyes glowing though? Because I'm looking at the playthrough and that usually means that she has like extra runes on her. Like, so like if you were to kill her, she would drop more runes. But I didn't know that normal NPCs get that like status effect, which is like weird. And he said you could.
My serpent were secret. Now I share them. Please keep them safe.
He said if I want. I can talk to her.
If you follow this, it
Bro,
cannot.
what? I ain't getting no. Oh.
If you follow, it cannot. Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child. Please, her true visage.
Where is Patches at? Do I rush at a grace to see Patches, or because Patches should be here, right? He is. So is Patches in this room?
It's just as my noble brother says. Perhaps I am a fool. No. What an easy mark.
What was that? Where is Patches at? My game just lagged. Bro, where's Patches at? Looks like he's supposed to be in the hallway, so maybe if I just reset. Where you at, Patches? Oh, there you are.
Ah, this is for you.
Appreciate it.
You're new here at the manor, but relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch. Go on, break a leg then.
Oh. Well, I didn't even do any of this, so I gotta do this. Because bro just said to go to the magma worm marker area. I haven't even fought that magma worm. So that's what we'll be doing. Hermit Village. This is even the right area. He used a marker that was. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Use a bathroom. Be right back. Yo, my fault. Real quick, I've been playing Pokemon Go lately. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hits when you're just like outside. You can just play your phone, do something in between what you're doing. Kind of pissed I didn't remember it sooner. When I was doing like a lot of traveling and stuff at work. Is there like something like under this or something? Let me just double check. Yeah. There must. Yeah, here it is. This is my faith build. Man, I actually need to pick my playthrough back up, honestly. I've been kind of like chilling on this. It's like I have like videos still in like the tub, but I haven't been streaming it though. Ray should pop up. I'm gonna reset. I'm probably not gonna play this on this faith build. I don't know why in my head I was thinking this was like the normal playthrough. I've been playing this like a lot of Oof. Let's just do this. Oh, you have a lot of toys. My camera die again? It did. For a saying that gang. I swear after like the pretty much after like the hour and 30-minute mark it starts to give. I got it on the highest temperature. But yeah. Probably gonna be like live later. I have like a meeting up with like friends at like 12, so I'm about to text them. I'll probably be home later. I'm not sure what time though. Probably like stream and actually do like my normal playthrough. I have like a weird outro, so I don't have my camera. But I appreciate y'all. Please pulling up. At least got like some clips for like at least like a reaction video. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you. You have a